What is your true identity? What's your purpose? Why do you think you was created and put here on earth in the first place? How do you even find that out? If your parents don't know, they ain't trying to see your value coming from you at a young age. They trying to just make ends meet. But yes, you are amazing. You are God's greatest creation. If you are melanated, if you spiritual, if you are the original, and you see this sinful place is holding you down, beating you down, just treating you like a second class citizen, and you wondering why they doing this to you in this sinful world. We got what we call a daily dose. It called a daily dose. I'm on all the channels, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok every day, 5 days a week. So you can get the daily dose so you can come out of this sinful world mentally and get into an environment if you are melanated, if you spiritual, and you are the original. And we are here to bring the best out of you. Yes. So you can take your rightful place. And I know you know it's got to be more to life than this. But I want to ask you, just to let you know, if you don't know, you in a sinful world that do not care about you the way you think they do and should. If you truly want to know the best and get the best, go to Edify to Unify. Edify to Unify and put that in the Google search. And you will have the opportunity to tap into your true source. Find out why you was created, but you got to come out of this sinful world. You got to get in this environment that is designed for the most spiritual, the most melanated, and the original people on the planet. It's time for us just to get in the game of life and get in an environment that we going to uplift you, that we going to motivate you, that we going to praise you. We going to add value to you from a kingdom perspective. Share this live. You ought to be telling your mama, your uncle, your nephew, this is the time. This is Sunday. If you want the best for yourself and you know the world is not going to give it to you, and you've been taught, your mom been taught, everybody you know in this sinful place been taught to go to school to get a good education and a what? And a job. And they creating robots to take your job. You got a government that's getting rid of jobs, and it's gonna affect you, the most melanated, the most spiritual, and the original. And they already beating you down, holding you down, and not treating you the way you know you should be treated in this sinful place. We got the daily dose to get you out of the sinful world mentally. Come over here, kingdom living with a purpose. We got Edify to Unify. We got our own app that is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and bring the best out of you from a spiritual perspective. I'm teaching this. You can't find this nowhere else on the planet, my people. And I challenge anybody out there to find anybody on this planet that have a design that bring you out of the sinful place mentally and get you into an environment that is designed for you to tap into your true source, find your true purpose, and know your true value. So you won't ever repeat what happened in the past. So let me say it again. So you won't ever repeat what happened in the past. We can't change that. Thank God our ancestors survived, so we are here. I not created the daily dose. I not created the 1720. I not created the MMF. I not created the app. I not created the 6-week challenge for you to come out of the sinful world mentally, my spiritual, my most motivated, my most melanated, and the original people on the planet. If you ready to be loved on, if you sick and tired of being in this sinful place mentally, go tell your mama, go tell your nephew, go tell your auntie. We have a place to come so we can be uplifted, motivated, and praised, and we can shout, we can pray, we can learn how the best. I'm designed. I'm in my purpose to bring the best out of God's greatest creation, and that's you. We got a 3-step process. 4 products. That's the name. Y'all probably see it. I didn't change the name. I just wanted to come out here for a minute and talk to my people. This is our year for the world is doing what they need to do to get in order. They changing the whole economic system right now. The creator's telling you, spiritual people. The creator's telling you, the most melanated people. The creator telling you, the original people. If you sick and tired of being beat down in this sinful place, and you ready to take your rightful place, come and get in an environment where it is designed to uplift you, to motivate you. You're going to hear me say this all the time because you never going to get that in a sinful world. You will never get that in that environment. It wasn't designed for you, melanated people, to be the best you can be. You was put in the world to make a choice. And that time has come for you to make that choice. If you know that you deserve the best, if you know you're sick and tired of the world, and you know you can't be the best and be what you was created to be in this sinful place, come. Come. You can go right now, put edify, the number 2, unify, just the way it sounds, in Google search, and that'll pull me up. If you want to go to my app right now, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, you can go to my app. We got a subscription cost right now for $10.97 to get into the app, to have access to the community, to have access to that environment. Then it's going to give you access to the 4 products that we got an amazing deal. Come on the daily dose tomorrow, 6 a.m. Just put Edify to Unify in YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok. One of those 2, 3 will bring you to me at called a daily dose. Now you probably can put the daily dose in the headings and I'll pop up. Hey, how you doing? But now it's time for us to be an environment where we can just uplift, motivate, and praise each other from a spiritual perspective, from a melanated perspective, from original perspective. And let the world be who it is and what it is. Because we got a whole different mindset now over here in the app. We have a whole different agenda over here in the app. We got a 3-step process called the MMF. We got the 1720 for the young Gen Zs. We help them make over $1 million worth of assets and have that put in their portfolio by the time they 26 years old. And their mindset won't be in the world, so you ain't got to worry about them killing and pillaging over some $200 tennis shoes just to have an identity. You ain't got to worry about that. See, because now they in the right environment where they got men like me gonna be there in the community. They got men like me gonna be there in the system that gonna be uplifting and praising them and investing money, resources into them to be the best they can be. You cannot find this nowhere else on the planet. The most melanated, spiritual, original people. Because this is the time. Everybody else doing what they got to do to keep themselves afloat. Now, us melanated people, us spiritual people, it's time for us to unite. Let me tell you how easy it is for us to unite. When you come over here in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, edify to unify with the app. Now you come over here and we're going to uplift you. We're going to motivate you. We're going to care more about you than you care about yourself. We're going to praise you. Huh? We just going to edify you. We're going to add value to you. We're going to bring the best out of you from a kingdom perspective. And if you stay in the environment long enough, excuse me, you're going to appreciate what's going on over here. Hey, how you doing? You really going to appreciate what's going on over here because you cannot find it nowhere else on the planet. Like the video, share the live. These 4 products is life-changing transformation if you melanated, if you spiritual, if you the original people on the planet. This is designed for you. This coming from me, a person that is tapped into his true purpose, that knows his true value, and giving you the ability to come out of the sinful world and find your true purpose and why you was created and put here in the first place. Come on, you might as well to stay. You might as well to stay right here because if you spiritual, if you melanated, if you the original, you'll never be fulfilled anywhere else. You'll never be fulfilled in a sinful world. No matter how much money you make, no matter how much accolades you get, they got you boxed in. They got you boxed in. Go ahead, get on my calendar. Go ahead, scan that barcode, get the 1097 access to the app. Get on into this environment. You might as well to stay because you've not been there 4 or 5 times. I see you. Hey, I'll be over there in a little while, but I had to come on here and talk to my people. If you know your true value and you know you're in this sinful place and you know you're ready to take your rightful place, and this sinful place telling you what you've been taught. When you come to America, you're immigrants or whoever, even you that's born here, what you've been taught? To go to school, to get a good education, and do what? What's the next one? Somebody put it in the comments. You've been taught to go to school, get a good education, and what? A job. To build an empire that is out of your control, that you have no interest in. Taking your money and resources to get a job knowing you underpaid. And now, right now, they creating robots to take your job. Right now, the government laying off jobs, not a furlough, permanent layoffs. And if your parents been teaching you to go to school, get a good education, and get a job, and you seeing what's happening in the world right now, what do that tell you? That tell you the world do not care about you like you think they do. You think they got your best interest at heart, but the world is showing you right now that they do not have your best interest at heart. And if that be the case, what you can see with your own eyes. Now we got this great opportunity called Edify to Unify. We got the daily dose. I come on 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day, to help you see you in a sinful place and you cannot be your best. And if you know this, you can come. out of the sinful world mentally with the daily dose and get in an environment that is designed for you, especially if you melanated, if you spiritual and you the original and you tired of being beat down, held down in this sinful place. Now, can you just imagine you in an environment now that is designed to uplift you, to motivate you, to praise you, to add value to you, so you can take your rightful place here on earth. Think about it. Now the world beating you down, and now you got a place to come. They're going to show you what a 3-step process that you can't find nowhere else on the planet. Yes, I said it. We got a 3-step process that'll help you tap into your true source, find your true value, that you will never lower yourself again in doing whatever you're doing just to make ends meet with a job. Because now you're in, excuse me, because now you're in a place, now you're in the right environment. You know, like when a fish is in water, all they got to do is be. When a bird flying in the air, all they have to do is just be. And you, the most melanated, the most spiritual, and the original people on the planet, and you in a sinful world, you're not in the right environment. So you cannot just be. But when you come over here and you in the right environment, and you in an environment where you being uplifted, motivated, and add value to from a kingdom perspective, from your creator perspective. And then I'm in my purpose. I'm at number 4 of the 5 secrets. I'm teaching the 3-step process that you can't find nowhere else on the planet that's going to help you tap into your true identity, help you find your true source. Because everybody else in this sinful place, including you, you getting your identity outside of yourself. You getting your source outside of yourself. And you did not have a solution until now. Hope y'all get what I'm saying. Even your mom, your dad, your friend, your sister, your uncle, they love you to death, but they get their source from outside of themselves too. Only until now, you have a place to come out of the sinful world mentally. Like I said, in an environment that is designed. We got our own app that is designed to uplift you, motivate you, and bring the best out of you. Just be. Now you got a place you can come and just be. Now you got a place you can come and be in an environment where you just stay there long enough. You're going to find your true purpose. You're going to find your true value. Because now you saw other people loving on you. And you cannot find that nowhere else on this planet. If you do, let me know, because I would like to joint venture or just have a talk with somebody that's willing and know how to help you tap into your God-given talent, find your true purpose from within, and give you that value that comes from that purpose that line you up with your creator. So your creator can accomplish his purpose here on earth. Oh my goodness. See, I'm in my purpose, and all I can do is just be. All I can do is just be. And me being, since I'm a vessel of the creator, me being is this: creating things from my creator, the Holy Spirit guiding me. Daily dose created for you to add value to his greatest creation. Daily dose. We got the app now. Thank God. I give you all the honor and the glory for you to be able to come out of the sinful world mentally, to get into this environment. right? Then we got the kingdom living with a purpose. We know you are here and designed for a purpose. Everything on the planet has a purpose. And you'll never find your true purpose in a sinful world. That's why you got to make a choice to stay in that world or come out. That's it. And do me a favor, if you decide to stay in the sinful world, shut up. Be quiet. Don't complain because you made that decision. But you did not have a choice a year ago. You did not have this opportunity a year ago. Edify to Unify wasn't out here like we are a year ago. This environment is perfect for you to see and understand. It's time for you to come in the right environment that gonna uplift you, motivate you, and praise you so you could take your rightful place here on earth. But when you make that choice, we got you covered. Right now, we running a special just to get in the environment. Costs $10.97 for the subscription to get in the app and get around people. And we building the app so you can get around people that gonna love on you, melanated people for a change, spiritual people for a change. The original people, how do it feel? Even you just imagine. How would you feel if you was in an environment where you just being loved on? Praised on. Can't wait for you to be successful like never before. Adding value to you, investing in you. Something that you ain't gonna never get in a sinful place that you're born in. And I can't wait till we have enough people in the right environment so we can govern ourselves. This my greatest blessing or gift I want the creator to give me. So y'all will know. I want to see us as spiritual, as melanated, as original people govern ourselves. Because I governed myself when I was 9. Up to this point, I was governing myself. Didn't know what I was really doing until now. I got the ability to give it to you within this system, community, system, in a level playing field. And when we govern ourselves, we don't need no president to dictate us. We don't need no dictator telling us what to do. We know our creator inside of us, and we know our true purpose, that we are willing to die for what we believe in. Oh my goodness. That's what I want to see and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because I know my true purpose, I know my true value, I know my true identity, and all I'm doing is being and adding value to God's greatest creation. I know y'all gonna get it, melanated people. I know some of y'all just ain't gonna be able to understand this, but it is time for you to make a choice to come and take your rightful place, to be loved on and uplifted, and to find out why you was created and put here on earth in the first place. And everything on this planet has a purpose, and you do too. And you are the most valuable creation on this planet. And can nothing be without you, good and the bad. In the sinful world, now in an environment where you can be uplifted, in an environment where you can just be. I'm excited. Just let y'all know my name Crawford, Robert Crawford. I'm here to add value to God's greatest creation. We got the daily dose Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 in the morning on TikTok, Facebook, sometime YouTube, to get you to see and start thinking and giving you the answer to those questions you've been asking yourself. It got to be more to life than this. I know I was put on this earth to do more than just go to work, come home, and raise a family or just pay my bills. And you are absolutely right. But now is the only time you not had the opportunity. You got the opportunity to make a choice. To come out of the sinful world, get in the right environment so you can just be. And we will help you tap into your true purpose so you'll know your true value so you won't have to repeat what you're doing in this sinful world to create a lifestyle for yourself. I know it's deep. I know you used to just getting up, going to work, and y'all gonna do it in the morning. You all gonna do it in the morning because you've been programmed. But you know in your subconscious mind, the world is not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. You know in your subconscious mind you deserve more than what you're getting. But you never had the opportunity to come and get in an environment that want to help you be the best you can be, want to add value to you from within, from your creator. People always ask me why I say creator. Number one thing is he created everything. That's just what it is. I gotta get on this boot camp. He created you. He created everything. And everything that come after that, you added value to mankind. So nothing on this planet could be created without the creator having something to do with it. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody greater than me as a human. That's the creator. So if you know the creator created you, now you may think you're a self-made man or a woman. I used to think that when I was growing up. I just thought I was a self-made man. You know, even though I'm 9 and I wanted doing what I thought was right, I thought it was, it's just all me. And I got a rude awakening. Rude, quick, fast, in a hurry awakening. But that's a learning experience because I at least was governing myself. I'm at least in the ball game. At least was aware of my true purpose, my true value, my true, how can I say it, potential. I was aware of my true potential at 9. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably thought the same thing too. Why your parents go off to work like mine did at 7 in the morning, my mom clocking in at 7. She got 5 kids. Dad goes the other way, clock in by 8. My dad was entrepreneur too. And I'm the oldest son of the 5. And I see mama them waking us up to go to I used to say something else, a daycare center. In my little mind, this ain't right. Something ain't right with this picture. If the creator I believe in, from what my mom and reading and stuff get, the creator don't want this to be. This just ain't natural. What can I do about it? So I asked my dad, I'm 10, 12 years old. He had his own business. We just tote mud. Y'all, I'm just on here talking to you. I'm just here talking to my people. He had his own business where we used to lay tile in bathrooms and sinks and put them in the shower. To actually had to mix the mud, get the consistency, the whole 5-gallon thing. And I asked my Dad, you got 5 kids. Let's build this business. Because you already got us working. Let's build this thing. And then nothing come out of that. But it taught me I didn't want a job like my mom. My mom retired at one job, 30 years. My dad retired from his job, but like I said, he had his own business also. So I knew I wasn't going to college at, even though I was good in football, I didn't apply myself. But when I did, you know, come home and study, done good. But like I said, I already knew that wasn't a level playing field. That my thought was to control my time and money. And I couldn't do that at a job. So I've been an entrepreneur most of my whole life. And now I come to know at 60, having my own business, I'm just self-employed. Because the business didn't run without me. I was happy with that. Because I was in the transportation industry, and up to now, what got me to where I'm at right now. I had to make a decision, my people, that 99% of y'all would not make. 99% of you would not make the decision that I made for me. I wouldn't expect you to, but I'm just letting you know what I was at spiritually. And in a time in my life when I always wanted to control my time and money, a level playing field, a community, and a system. And I couldn't, this had to come from nowhere from the creator that been with me since I'm 9 and younger. I had to make a decision to continue in my self-employment business, making over six figures, over $150,000. Or me standing up for what I believe in. Just that simple. I chose. Don't regret it. I chose to stand up for what I believe in. I could have paid $79 and everything would have been washed away. I could have went on doing my business, going on life as usual. But I stand for something. I believe in me. I stand on principle, always have. It ain't always been easy, but it made me feel, and that let me know me for who I am as a human being, as a person. And that's why I'm here today. And I'm here today in my purpose. Know my true value. Know my true identity. Knowing where I get my source from. And all I am is number 4 of the 5 secrets that we teach over here at Edify the Unify. The community and the system and the level playing field I always wanted. I now focused and gave up all that self-employment stuff to give this to you. God's most greatest creation. That's what I tell people I do now. I add value to God's greatest creation. And my purpose that come with value is this. I got a 3-step process that help you tap into your true purpose from within. Can't nobody else do this, in my opinion. This is the gift from my creator for me to understand I'm nothing but a vessel for him to operate this my purpose through that come with value. And you let me know if this value to you. If this give you value, share it alive. Share it with somebody that you truly love, that understand the world is not designed for the melanated, the spiritual, the original people to be truly successful in this sinful place. But let me keep going. My purpose is to help you get in the right environment so you can find your purpose, so you can get in line with the creator too. And with your purpose come your unique value that will always be with you for the rest of your life. It's nothing like a job when 98% of you not had more than one job and you sell out to it in a sinful world. You know you underpaid. You know you not being privileged. You're not uplifted. They ain't motivating you. You just there because you're getting a paycheck, a job in a sinful world. Well, over here in the right environment, we're going to help you tap into your true source. We're going to help you tap into your true identity, daily dose. We're going to help you find your true purpose. We're going to help you find your true value. Like I'm talking about mine, because I can only talk about myself. With this kingdom living with a purpose, getting you out of the sinful world into an environment where you can just be like everything else he created on this planet. You're the only one that's not in your right environment, whether you like it or not. But you know you're not. Well, you be honest with yourself. You know you're not. But you ain't never had opportunity like right now. You ain't never had the ability to choose until right now to come out of a sinful place, to come into an environment where we uplifting you, where we motivating you, and you can find your true purpose. You can just be in a place where you're being loved on, uplifted, and motivated until we are one. If you ever thought we couldn't unite, we got you. If you ever want to tap into your true potential, we got you. If you ever want to know your true value, if you ever want to find your vision in life, you got to come. Spiritual people, melanated people, the original people, the one that I can relate to. I can't relate to nobody else. But what I'm offering to you right now, does it give value? Me adding value to you, the most greatest creation on the planet, getting you out of a sinful world that you know you being beat down, held down, selling for less because you never had the opportunity until right now, the only time on this planet you got the opportunity to come out of a sinful world mentally, daily dose, to get in an environment that gonna help you tap into your true identity, find your true source that coming from within, showing you step by step how to find your purpose, not mine, because I'm in mine. My purpose is to help you find yours. And we got a three-step process to do that. Step by step, that you cannot find nowhere else on this planet. My spiritual people, my melanated people, my original people, come. If you want to stay in the sinful world, that's your choice. That's the greatness about the Creator Himself. That's the greatness about the Creator Himself. You have the ability to choose. But when you make that choice to stay in this sinful world, my melanated, my spiritual, my original people, don't complain. Don't complain no more. Just stay in the world and do what they tell you to do, because that's what they do. Until you stand up and claim yourself, your identity in so many words, and stand on it, you're going to always be a slave in this sinful place. Now this the only time in this on earth. Let me say it again. On earth, on this planet, for you, melanated, spiritual, original people, to come out of this sinful world. You didn't have this a year ago. You didn't have this 6 months ago. This is here for you to take your rightful place at this moment in time. We ain't got to worry about what the sinful world doing. They gonna do what they do. But when you and I, we in a right environment now, we can just be, we can love on each other, we ain't got to be shy, we gonna praise each other, we gonna add value to each other. Now we can help, I guess I can say. Now we tapped into our true source. Now we know why we's created. You have a purpose, you have a unique value, that I'm in my purpose to bring that out of you. And we all in the right environment now. Some people may take longer than others. That's okay. Because long as you in the right environment, all you got to do is be. And when you just be, you're going to eventually catch on because it's going to be contagious. This environment going to be contagious. Because you ain't never, ever had this opportunity before in your life. In your life. Come on, stay on here. You're not been on here more than one time. Just stay on here, get this knowledge. You are here. You are put here on earth for a reason. You only were put here on earth to do one thing, and that's to make a choice. To stay in this sinful world or to come out of the sinful world mentally, daily dose, and get in the environment where you can be uplifted, motivated, and praised because the sinful world not beat you down, held you down, so you cannot be in the right environment. Because when you're in the right environment, all you got to do is be yourself. That's what we created over here. That's why I say all the time, you cannot find this anywhere else on the planet, my melanated people. I'm melanated, I'm spiritual, and I'm the original. I can't relate to nobody else but you, and you can relate to me. So come and let us do what we do in our environment so the world can see, so we can get in the game of life, so the world can see we are the original, we are the most melanated, we are the most spiritual, and now we in an environment where we can just be, and where we can just be for the first time in this world history, in my opinion, in my lifetime, right now, at this moment, this very second, you can just come over here in this environment, kingdom living with a purpose. If you want to know how to get in this environment, put edify, just the way it sounds, the number 2, and unify in Google search. And you will pull this handsome face up. You'll see what I'm doing. This is my purpose. This is why I was created. This is my value. And I created the daily dose, the MMF, the 1720, the 6-week challenge for you to come out of this sinful place mentally and take your rightful place in a more system, a community that is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you from a kingdom perspective. Show some love. This is a live for you, my people. You ain't never had the ability to come into a situation where you can make a choice to get in an environment that ain't never happened before in your life, where melanated people can be loved on, uplifted, and motivated, and tapped into your true purpose. You ought to tell your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle to come over here and get in this environment so you can take your rightful place here on earth. So you can just be happy. So you can just be. It is absolutely amazing for me to have the ability to give you what the Creator not gave me. I don't take this for granted. I give honor for giving me the opportunity to add value to God's greatest creation with a system, with a community, with Daily Dose. The only one on the planet that has this opportunity for you to come, for you to come out of this sinful world mentally, Daily Dose, and get into an environment where you can just be loved on so you can take your rightful place, so you can honestly say, this is my value in life. This is what I was created to do. And then you will feel like I feel. One day you're going to wake up and say, I'm willing to die for what I believe in. Oh my goodness. Now, when we get enough people that's willing to die for what they believe in, when we get enough people that understand their true purpose, when we get enough people that understand they are the original and they ready to get in the game of life and be governed by your creator, not worried about this material things. See, that's what got you messed up in the first place in a sinful world. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Because they had you in the commerce. They had you, they were pimping you from the day you come out your mother's womb. The world was pimping you when you come out your mother's womb. They was already deceiving you without your knowledge. And now you need to get in an environment where you can take your rightful place, where you can identify all this sinful, greedful things in this sinful place. It's the only place you can come, melanated people. This the only place you can come, spiritual people. This the only place you can come, the original people, where you can tap into your true source, where you can identify your true identity, when you can discover your true purpose here on earth, where you can discover your true value so you won't ever, ever have to settle for less in a sinful world because now you know your true purpose. Now you know your true value. Now you in the right environment where you get uplifted and motivated and praised and added value to because now you know somebody know how valuable you are. I know how valuable you are because my purpose, my true value is to add value to God's greatest creation, and that is to help you find your true purpose here on earth so you know your true value that's unique to you from the Creator Himself that dwells within inside of you. And I know I cannot do what I need to do if you in a sinful world with a mindset of the world, you gotta come. You gotta come. You gotta come. And when you come out of the world, mentally, Daily Dose, and you get in an environment that is designed for you to be your best, to be your best, to love on you, to uplift you, to add value to you, to edify you, so you can be the best you can ever be. You will never be in the environment you in right now. And like I say, I'm melanated. I'm as melanated as they come. They some darker than me, but I'm melanated. I'm a spiritual being since day one, and I am an original. And I can only relate to my people. And if you, like me, is sick and tired of being sick and tired in a sinful world that's beating you down, holding you down, and all you want to do is just be, you got to come out of this sinful world mentally. We have a daily dose. My name Crawford. We have a daily dose 5 days a week on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. You can find me somewhere out there every day, Monday through Friday, from 6 a.m. to 7 in the morning. If you put Edify, Edify, the number two, Unify, Unify, pretty simple. Put that in the Google search and I'll pop up. So come on out Monday through Friday and get your daily dose from 6 to 7 at least. And then you can see that you deserve the best like everybody else. And we give you the opportunity to come out of this sinful place that beating you down, holding you down, don't want you to be the best. And we want you to come out of this with the daily dose and get in the right environment. We have an app called Edify to Unify. It is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you if you melanated, if you spiritual, and you are the original. So you could just be in an environment and just be. We got 4 products over there. Just say if you want to do the 6-week challenge, if you just want to get out of debt, if you just want to get your cash flow, if you just want to get your credit score up and a whole lot more, if you just want to pay your mortgage off faster, we got you. But the main thing is you in the right environment. You're not by yourself. Even if you want to be, you're not by yourself because you in the environment that is designed for you to be uplifted, to be loved on, praised. What melanated spiritual people do. And now we got the app to love on you, to help you tap into your true purpose. I know I'm melanated. I'm spiritual. I know you not ask yourself, it got to be more to life than this. I know I wasn't put on this earth just to pay bills and go to work. And you so right. But when you is not in the right environment and you never had the opportunity to do what I'm giving you, this is the only time on the planet that you got the opportunity, my melanated people, my spiritual people, my original people, to come out of this sinful world mentally. No mega churches, no major universities is teaching you how to tap into your true purpose. Find your true value. Help you understand how you think with your thought process. Hey, how you doing? You cannot find this nowhere else. If you're melanated, if you're spiritual, and you the original. Because you see as well as I see. You see as well as I see. For some odd reason, there's 2 systems. One for you and one for them. It's 2 systems. One for them and one for you. If you don't find your rightful place, you'll just stay in a sinful place. Thank God I'm giving you the opportunity to come out of this sinful place and take your rightful place. But you got to make a choice. I'll see y'all in the morning. The daily dose. Right now, you can get that link. Go to the app. Join the subscription for $10.97. It ain't gonna be that low. It ain't gonna be that low for long. We building the community. We building the system right now. You got opportunity like never before right now. It's amazing to me. People want a co-host, but they ain't showing no love. They ain't liking the video or nothing like that. But they want to be a co-host. Scan the link. Get in the system for $10.97. Get in the community for $10.97. And you will be in an environment where you could be loved on. Yes. I'm just on here talking to my people. That's it. Come on, man. I'm just on here talking to my people. Go right over here. Aren't you ready? Aren't you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Aren't you ready? Aren't you ready? Yes. Guess it's on there twice though. Aren't you ready? Aren't you sick and tired of just going through life? Year in, year out, praying that you have a job or a way to make income. Going on here for a while. Come on out to Daily Dose. I'm here every day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 in the morning. The Daily Dose is designed for you. The Daily Dose is designed for you. For you to find your true purpose, find your true value. And I just came on here to talk to my people. I just came on here to talk to my people. 3 views. That's it. That's it. It's going all good. Gotta just keep doing what I'm doing. Because there's nobody else gonna do it. And if I don't do it, who else gonna do it? If I don't do it, who else gonna do it? Hey, how you doing? This is your daily dose coming on tomorrow morning. I'm excited. I just want to come on and talk to my people. You do need to know your true identity. You do need to stand up for what you believe in. Oh. But I want to let y'all know, go ahead, put Edify to Unify in Google search, or you can scan this link, go to the app, go ahead and sign up for 1097 to take your rightful place in the community that is designed to uplift you, motivate you, and praise you. But like I always say, until next time, I see you in the morning. But until next time,